Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. The Dodgers have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Drew Smyly will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he was a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he rips it on the ground to second. To Crawford for 1. To Belt for the twin killing. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That average way up there to start things out. Home runs up to 30 now, and 68 runs batted in. Popped him up. Flores is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants watching Major League Baseball on the show. Walker Buehler is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Striding in, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts at the track. And this one's off the 5th archway. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives chase and leaps, but you just can't bring it down. Excellent backup from the center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside to Parker.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers 0. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Miguel Sano. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Next up for Los Angeles, Torres. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First offering on its way.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. This one for Crawford is short. And that's the second out.
The third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Into the box now, Cody Hosey. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Pence giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. You see the great batting average coming in. 14 homers, and the RBI count at 35. fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. Dodgers out in front, 2-1. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he struck him out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Acuna is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Called that home run. They fucking called it.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. 29 home runs for him on the year. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And now pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 4-1 LA.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning, and you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Line drive to left, and that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the 3rd baseman creeping in. You're going to see the 1st baseman crashing, trying to get that out at 2nd base. But if not, make sure of one.
Into the box, Drew Smyly. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Torres at the bag. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run it down, and that's a tough out, number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Ready now, Austin Slater. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 2, not looking good.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Flores over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Hosey. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 4-1. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's one down now. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Giants down in order. They trail it 4-1. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Will Smith.
First offering on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The pitch, number 21, Walker Buehler.
To the plate now, Walker Buehler. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To Belt for the twin killing.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
y'all are stupid on the base pass, y'all.
On just 4 pitches as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And now pitch on the way.
That's a strike.
Posey, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Rob Brantley will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. This is line to left. Sano is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, 0-0.
Billy Hamilton digging in now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lays off 1-0.
How's that too low, Blue? How's that too low? You can't tell me that pitch is too low. Come on, Blue. Check yourself.
Posey, the at second.
Check yourself, Blue. That is not too low. That is on the corner. Check yourself.
Ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton. The 1-2. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Trevor Cahill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 53, Trevor Cahill.
Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Ow, come on. I can't catch a break. You can't hit a ball harder than that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Debo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
And it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside the throw, and it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing it back. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 4-1. Leading off the inning, Austin Slater, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the 1st strike. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away.
The third baseman, number 28.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Focus. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming home glued. He is going to
Boo! That is on the corner.
Ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch him.
Blue, what the fuck?
On a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Next to bat for the Giants.
Oh my God, Blue.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Why?
He didn't put up
How
much
did
of a
that
fight
miss?
either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
Tonight.
Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Sano comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. In there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He loses him on ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
One more out is all I fucking needed.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get.
I needed one fucking out. Thanks a lot, Blue, for fucking up that strike 3 call. Turning to full fucking 4, my ass.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
At the top of the 7th inning, I'm down by 5. Pretty fucking soon. No, I'm actually down by 1. Top of the 7th inning is coming up. I'm down by 1.
4 runs here in this half inning.
After being up by 3.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. But one more look at the
Blue, if I lose, I'm blaming this on you.
Bye, baby. A grand slam home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 5-4.
How the fuck do you miss a fucking strike 3 call like that?
Set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yandy Diaz.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Bro.
This one for Crawford at short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batter, the third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Cody Hosey. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Evan Longoria is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tommy Kingley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. No balls and 1 strike. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here's another 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Austin Slater, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Giants lead it 5-4. Trevor Gott will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Will Smith. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as we are all tied at 5.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Dom Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Los Angeles, number 3, Dom Nunez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Sliced hard on the ground. Belt has it to Crawford for one. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th, all even at 5 apiece. Jose Arena is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Jose Arena.
In now, Hunter Pence, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Arena has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the two starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Chop to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the inner half for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. This remains a 5-all ball game. At the plate, Mookie Betts, and his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Flores is there. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Jandel Gustave takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 1-0. Now a line drive, and that may be to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Gustave is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-1 home. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Posey.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Cody Posey. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-5 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of
2 key fucking RBIs in this.
More free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Two out with the man at first. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Runner around second now. Headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. And 1 man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants 5. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
In now, Brandon Belt, as he drives a liner to right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here's Buster Posey now.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. To second for 1. Back to first. first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the ninth, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
7-5 tonight's final. The Dodgers pick up win number 70 to top the division. Jose Arena earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Roberto Osuna records the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 15 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Giants, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-5. With the victory, it brought their win streak to 13. The Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they used a walk-off and extras to get the win against the Rockies 4-3. The Phils pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-1. The Friars combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-2. The Atlanta Braves knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-1. The Washington Nationals combined to allow only 4 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 1-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates put up 16 hits on the day as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 10-5. Eduardo Rodriguez allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win as the Red Sox beat the Cardinals 1-0. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Carlos Martinez was impressive on the mound as he gave up only 1 earned over a full 9 innings, but still came away with the loss. The Yankees allowed only 5 hits as his staff as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. David Price got the win throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Rays defeated the Mariners 2-1. Mike Trout was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits, leading the Halos to the win over the Blue Jays 7-5. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The Tigers put together 10 total hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-2. The A's racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-1. The Kansas City Royals sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Indians 5-0. The Astros had 12 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-6. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.